Have you ever chatted with an AI and felt its personality was a bit one-dimensional? You might ask it to be friendly or formal, but the result often feels like a simple switch has been flipped. The AI is either one or the other, with little room for nuance. This limitation prevents us from building AI companions that can interact with us in truly human-like ways. Here's why this is important. For AI to be genuinely helpful in sensitive areas like mental health support or personalized education, it needs a personality that is not only believable but also adjustable. A therapy bot might need to be gently encouraging, not overwhelmingly cheerful, and an AI tutor might need to be patiently inquisitive, not just a fact machine. The on-off switch approach just doesn't cut it. To solve this, a team of researchers developed a groundbreaking new framework for shaping AI personalities. First, they moved beyond the common 5-factor model of personality, which uses very broad categories, and adopted a more detailed system with 16 distinct traits, like warmth, emotional stability, and self-reliance. Then, they built a method to control not just the presence of a trait, but its intensity. Think of it less like a light switch and more like a dimmer switch. Using clever language prompts and behavioral questions, they could ask an AI to be, for instance, a little bit cautious or extremely cautious, and measure the result. Let's explore what they found. The researchers discovered that this dimmer switch approach resulted in far more consistent and controllable AI personalities. The AI could reliably express a trait at the specific intensity level the researchers asked for. But even more fascinating was a second discovery. When they dialed up the intensity of one trait, other, psychologically related traits also changed in predictable ways. For example, increasing an AI's warmth might also naturally increase its liveliness and social boldness. This suggests the AI isn't just mimicking isolated traits, it's developing an interconnected, coherent personality structure, much like a person's. So, what does this mean in practice? This work paves the way for a new generation of socially intelligent machines. We can imagine AI therapists that can carefully adjust their demeanor to build trust with a patient, AI educational guides that can become more or less assertive to match a student's learning style, or even AI systems for interview training that can simulate candidates with a wide spectrum of personality types. It's a significant step toward creating AI that doesn't just process information, but interacts with us in a more nuanced, controlled, and ultimately, more human way. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more AI research made simple.